How did they do it? How did they do it? Arsenal won, Porto nil, 1-1 on aggregate. Arsenal 4-2 on penalties. They have advanced to the last 8, I believe. Arsenal are through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Guys, make sure you smash the like button and obviously make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're about 35 subscribers off of 8,700. So again, hit the like button below and subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. Arsenal versus Porto. Listen, there's a lot to unpack with this one. I'm not going to lie. But again, Arsenal have proved the doubters wrong. Now, I'm not going to go overboard with the praise, obviously, because it is Porto. I'm not going to downplay Porto too much, but, you know, it's a team that Arsenal should be beating a little bit more convincingly than they did in the game. I feel like, on paper, I feel like Arsenal probably should have won this game. I'm probably thinking about 3-0. Probably 3-0. I think my prediction was 2-0, but I wouldn't have been surprised if Arsenal put 3 past them. I don't know what it was today with Arsenal, yeah, but like, I feel like it was 2 teams that didn't want to lose. I felt like I was watching 2 teams that kind of didn't want to go for it. But then again, with the substitutions, both strikers are brought on for midfielders. So both managers did end up going for it with some time left at the end. But you see Pepe, 41 years of age, and he's playing like that. Brilliant display from Pepe. It was a feisty game. And there's a few players I want to big up. First of all, I have to be a bit critical at first. I have to be a little bit critical. I'm not going to lie. Bukayo Saka, for me, boy, Wendell had him lock up. Lock up. Wendell locked his ass up. If you go look in Wendell's pockets, you'll find a wild Bukayo Saka in there. Bukayo Saka, sorry. That's as simple as it comes. I feel like he was quiet for most of the game. The wing backs done their thing. I think Porto's backline was very good. But one thing I'll say for Arsenal, Martin Odegaard, you saucy minx. This brother is different. He is different. He's different. Hey, you see that assist, yeah? You look, go take it in. I don't think man are deep in the violation. Yeah, the violation to shift the ball like that and play it in between the tiniest of gaps to put Trossard in, and then Trossard to through the legs of Pepe, bottom corner. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? No. Man, I'm not deep in it. Man, I'm not deep in it. How cold that goal was. That goal was world class. World class from back to world class. I'm not hearing it. That assist was disgusting, bro. Like, Odegaard, yeah, if he can keep doing that and coming up with moments like that, Arsenal don't really have to worry if Saka doesn't play well or if Havertz doesn't have a good game in front of goal. It doesn't matter because you have Odegaard. He has the keys. He has the keys, bro. I could watch that assist over and over and over again. Oiled up. Bang. Oiled up. That's what Odegaard was oiling pause. He oiled them up. Man got moved to. You know what I'm saying? Long strokes. You get it? But listen, apart from the Odegaard performance, I don't think there was too many other standout performances from an Arsenal perspective. I think Rice was okay. Rice was pretty good, actually, better than okay. Raya, good assured performance. 2 penalty saves, should have been 3. I think he just about didn't get to the 3rd penalty, but to nearly save 3 penalties and definitely save 2 in the shootout to win your team the game, you can't not put praise on Raya's head top in it. It's as simple as that. He's definitely earned that place. It was nice to see, obviously, Ramsdale giving him a hug and supporting him as well. I feel like the rivalry between the two isn't really a rivalry like the papers are making it out to be. I feel like people just want something to talk about. I think Ramsdale, even though it's likely he'll probably leave, I think Ramsdale is still very supportive of everything that's going on at Arsenal. And even though I know as a kid, he just wants to play in it, like what any player does. Saliba did get turned very early on in the game, but was he was quite solid throughout the game. That Gaetano guy is dusty. He is. Even though he's got 6 in 6, he is dusty. He had a stinker. Bin juice, compost heap, food waste. You know the nastiness. You know when you walk past and That's how stinky, but yeah, Donny stunk up the gaff, man. But Porto did, they were resolute, they fought well. The manager's son, the right winger, he was a bit wasted, but he was all right on the ball. Jean Mario had a good game. It was just a very compact game, and I felt like it could have swung either way at times. If I'm honest, penalties probably was a fair result in terms of going one. Like, I can't say Arsenal were way better than them. I don't want to say Porto were better. I just think Arsenal done what they needed to do. Now it's going to be very interesting to see who they draw in the future. Obviously, the draw is going to be on Friday. I know Barcelona have gone through, City have gone through, Madrid have gone through. It'll be either Atletico or Inter, and I can't remember what the other round is. I think it's Dortmund and PSV. I think Dortmund will probably end up going through because they're at home, I believe. So, looking at what could happen with Arsenal, this could be a huge confidence booster because this could have been a banana peel, and it was very close to being a banana peel. But I think Arsenal now know they can't underestimate. I don't think they can underestimate opponents in the Champions League. They need to really not do that. Porto are probably the second worst team in the knockout stages, probably only behind PSV. And Arsenal really did struggle at times, I think, to break them down. I think Porto played a very good game. So I think Arsenal now need to take this away, and for the next round now know that they need to come with that Premier League energy. Otherwise, they could struggle going forward. I'm looking at the likes of Jorginho, Havertz, and Rice, and as a spine, usually very strong, and they were good, but I feel like the game did turn into a bit of a dogfight. And at the Emirates, you'd expect Arsenal to come out on top on the dogfight. And I think they were the better midfield, but they weren't worlds ahead, which I think on paper they are. I think Rice is better than anyone they have. I think Odegaard's better than anyone they have. Jorginho is a Champions League winner. You know what I'm saying? Third place in the Ballon d'Or. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it about what Arsenal really possess in that midfield. But that goal, honestly, that goal is just ringing in my head. I swear down, you will not see an assist like that for a long, long, long time. Big up Odegaard on that one, man. That's real football right there. That's sauce. That's real sauce that you just don't really see all the time. But listen, that's what it is. Arsenal 4-2 on penalties. You know what I'm saying? 1-0 overall and obviously 1-1 on aggregate. So again, make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Let's get us to 8.7K. We're going to be live again later today when you guys obviously see this video. But again, drop a comment on who you thought your man of the match was. Me, I'm going to go Odegaard. Take care, guys, and we'll see you soon.